So, good morning to all of you dear students. Today's topic is networking devices. Okay, what is today's topic? Networking devices. This is lesson number 8, and the name of the chapter is networks. So, we are reaching here networking devices. Devices means the parts, some special parts are the parts of the computer which are used for any purpose. That is the device of the computer. Okay, so the things, the machines, the parts which are used in a computer are known as the computer devices. And here the parts which are used for a networking are known the networking devices. So here already you have got the PDF about this, and I hope that you have studied also. So there are different types of the networking devices which are used to create the network between the computers. So first one is modem. Modem. It stands for modulator and demodulator. Okay, modulator and demodulator. Okay, so what is this? The modulator means the changing the data in digital signal to the analog and analog to digital. For example, if you are sending the data from your computer to another computer by writing your name or any number or anything you are sending, so this modem is used to transfer the data in the digital way, or if you are if it is reaching in another computer in the digital way, so the demodulation is the again converting the data in the analog way. Analog way means the alphabet we are sending, symbols or numbers we are sending, which we understand, that is analog way. And the digital way, that is 0101 mode, it is going to the, this is the electric, it is electric signal. So the digitally the data are transferred from one computer to another computer. So modem is one medium which transfers, which converts the data at the time of the sending and receiving. The both ends in the networking we needs the modem. Modem stands for modulator and demodulator. So once again, modem is one medium, it is one device in the computer network which converts our signal from analog to digital and digital to analog, that is known as the vice versa. Another one is hub. Hub is also one device in the network. A hub is a networking device that is used to connect multiple computers and computing devices directly to the network by using cables. So that is known as the hub. It is a small device. There's a modem also you have seen. There are two types of the modem, internal and external modem. Some system are already having modem inside, already it is installed inside of the cabinet, and some computers are having the external modems. For example, if you don't have the modems in the computer at the time of the purchasing of the computer, if it is not available, it is not pre-installed or it is not available in the computer, so we can buy the new modem from the market and we can use with the computer. Like that hub also. Hub is also using the cable to connect the computer networks. Another one is switch. Means the next one is hub. Next one is switch. Switch is also a device. It is having the different types of the switches. It contains many ports. Ports means in which we are inserting the LAN connection. Different network segment. They are similar to hubs but offer greater performance. When a network contains a large number of devices, switches are needed instead of hubs to make sure the communication between devices do not slow down. Means it is one type of the device known as the switch. It is having different types of ports, means 6 ports, 7, 8 ports, like that. means we can connect with the help of, suppose you are having a server, a main computer. From the main computer you want to create the networking of 6 computers. So there is only one place in the CPU, there is only one slot where we can insert the line networking. So what we are doing, then line network we are taking and you are inserting in the switch. After that, switch is having 6 other computers connection in which we can insert the connection, the line of the in the switch. It is having the facility which switch. So switch is a device, it is having the different some are having 8 slots, means we can connect 7 computers. Some are having 6 slots, like that it is having the slots. Slots are the place where we are using to connect the LAN, local area networking. Okay, so another one is repeater. Repeater is a communication device used to regenerate a signal. It receives electronic signals, cleans them and retransmits them. Signals tend to distort when transmitted over long distances. Okay, so this is also one type of the device which is used in the computer networking. Another one is the router. Router is a communication device. It is also used in the networking. It is a communication device that is used to connect 2 different networks. Suppose one is LAN, other one is WAN. One is LAN, other one is WAN. Okay, so I already know that we are having different types of the networking: LAN, local area network, metropolitan area network, means wide area network. So if you are having one LAN and many lines you want to connect with each other, with the help of the router we can connect 2 LANs. Okay, means 2 computers networks we can connect. Or one network is LAN, another one is WAN. Suppose one internet connection is there, so after that interconnection we can distribute to other computers with the help of the LAN. Okay, I hope you are getting. Suppose you are having a network of 5 or 6 computers and you have only one internet connection. So with the help of the router we can distribute that work, means that network we can distribute in another network, that is LAN. And when it is reaching in the LAN, when you know the use of the internet, it is reaching in the LAN. So LAN is having the collection of the 6 computers, so all the computers can participate the networking of the internet, networking of the WAN. So it is connecting 2 different types of the networking. Another one is gateway. Gateway is network point that acts as an entrance to another network using different protocols. Okay, so this is also one device. Another one is bridge. A bridge is a repeater with add-on functions of filtering contents by reading the addresses of source and destination. So this whatever I am reading, that is the internet you are coming in the word of the networking. So networking is one type of the networking is one type of the communication or extension of the same message to the many computers or many places, is known as the network, and it is having the different facilities, different communication way with the help of the different types of devices. So one device I told in the beginning, that is modem, then hub, then switch, then repeater, then router, then gateway, then bridge. These are the networks devices used for creating the different types of the networks. Okay, yes. The next is in networking terminology. Networking terminology. Okay, networking terminology means networking we are doing. So what are the different terms of the network? For example, internet, intranet, bandwidth, and some other things used in that. What is ISP, what is website, what is web portal. So what are the different types of the terms used in the networking? that we are going to discuss here. The first one is internet. So internet, all of you know already, we have discussed earlier about the internet. Internet is the network of the computers connected with each other. Millions of the computers together, they are communicating, they are sharing the data, they are receiving and sending the messages, emails, etc. That is the use of the internet. Okay, it is on global area network, means it is connected worldwide, that connects computer system across the world. So that is internet, and those who are having the facility of the internet, they can access every type of data available on the internet. Okay, so this is one open, and this is a public network in which all can come and join, and all can share the data, and all can get the different type of information. So internet. So internet stands for international network. It is the collection of two words. One is inter and another one is net. So inter stands for international, net stands for network. So international network. So the network which is working on international level is known as the internet. Okay. Another one is intranet. This is the internet. So another one is intranet. Intranet is also one type of the networking, but it is used for the organizations, the different types of the organization, like defense organization or any other type of organizations are having its own networks which are strictly they are using in the organization, means it is not open for the public. Everybody cannot share the data in that. They can share the data those who are connected with the intranet. For example, the defense, for example, any other department. Okay, so their personal network is they are having, and they are sharing the information with each other is known as the intranet. Okay. For example, the employees of the same airlines are interlinked with each other through the intranet. Okay, means we cannot see and listen, and we cannot understand the terms of the employees, those who are working with the same airlines. They can have one type of the separate network, can share and receive the information about the each other. So that is one type of the network is known as the intranet. Another one is bandwidth. It is also one type of the facility, that is, it is the amount of the data that can be transmitted in the fixed amount of time. Bandwidth. Okay. So bandwidth, this is one type of the data, amount of the data that can be transmitted in a fixed amount of time. It is usually expressed in bits, means BPS, that is known as the bits per second. Okay. Another term in this you will see, that is the internet service provider. Internet service provider, it is known ISP. ISP is the short form. Sometimes it may ask in the exam what is the full form of ISP. That is internet service provider. So internet service providers are the companies which are giving or providing us the facility with the help of which we are able to access the internet on our computer, on our mobile. That is the provider of the internet facility. The companies like Vodafone, BSNL, Airtel, Reliance, BSNL, and there are many more who are providing the facility of the internet on mobile and computer are known as the ISPs. Okay. Sorry. The next is website. What is website? Website is the collection of the related web pages containing images, text, videos and other things which we can upload on the internet are known as the website. So website actually it is one address by which we are writing on the internet. We can access different types of the related data in that website. So it is a collection of the related web pages. Now you will ask, what is web page? Web page is a page which can be uploaded on the internet. Okay, it is designed in HTML, and there are with the help of the HTML there are another some other softwares used to create the web pages. So web page is a single page. Sorry. Web page is written using HTML and is stored on a web server. It is a digital page which may contain text, hyperlink, videos, dialogues, audios, images, tables, etc. Each web page is identified a unique name that is known as the Uniform Resource Locator, that is URL. So you also have to learn the full form of URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. So the address we are writing on the web page, that is a unique address, is known as the URL. So what is home page? So as all of you know about the website, you have visited different types of websites about your education. Especially this year, you have seen different types of the websites used for the education purpose. So that is all the web pages having one main page that is known as the home page. So in the any website you know, that is the collection of the web pages, and home page is the first page of that website which is coming on in front of you, and after that you are clicking on the different types of the links available on that page. Okay, so that is home page. That is one thing is web portal. Conventionally, a web portal means a gateway or entrance. Okay, in the context of World Wide Web means www, a portal can be defined as a gateway to a wide range of internet services such as email, such as search engines, for example Google, etc. Okay, e-commerce, etc. Okay, and what is the link? You got now you got website. So you got website. You got web portal. You got home page. You got web page. Okay. So these points you got: web page, home page, web portal. The next one is link. What is link? In data communication, a link is a line. A link is a line or a channel that connects to two devices or two pages. Two devices. Okay, two devices. That data is transmitted between the connected devices through this channel. That is a link. And one thing is known as the. So I told you this is link. It is connected with two devices. It is one line. On that you will click and you will connect to devices, and that is another one is a hyperlink. Hyperlink. So hyperlink is an image, audio, video, graphic or text that connects one web page. Any link means suppose on that particular web picture or on that particular text or that particular video, if you click, so it will open one another web page. So it is one link known as the hyperlink, which is connecting another web page. Hyper means दूर. ऐसा hyper का मतलब होता है दूर से एक लिंक रहता है जो हमारे सामने. अब हम पूरे डेटा को एक साथ स्क्रीन पे लिख नहीं सकते हैं, तो हम क्या करते हैं, उसका एक लिंक क्रिएट करते हैं. आपको ये पढ़ना है, इस पर क्लिक करिए, ये पढ़ना है, इस पर क्लिक करिए. सो दैट इज नोन एज द हाइपरलिंक. ओके, hypertext is a text that is having a special feature of linking to other documents. That is hypertext. Okay, other documents are web pages. It is hypertext. दूर का text, easily identified web pages. It appears with an underline and usually in blue color. You have seen that blue color link is coming on. That is known the hypertext. Hypermedia It is a hypertext that includes text, graphics, sound and video. Okay, I think it is too much today, no? So we should stop, we should wind up. So okay dear students, if you don't understand in one time, you will see the means you watch the video twice and thrice, you will must understand. You also open the book. Okay, these are the topics given in the book. You must read book also and listen this video, then only you can understand properly. Okay, so take care. Thank you very much.